Hello, is this thing on? It is. Hey everyone, welcome to the very first ever Iron Maiden Legacy of the Beast stream. I'm gonna just turn the music all the way off just while I concentrate on this part. Thanks everyone for being here, really appreciate it. I'm Siege. I'm sure you've all seen my name on the forums and on social channels. I'm the community manager here over at Legacy of the Beast. And today we are going to be previewing the Navigators Revenge dungeon, which will be live for everyone to play at 5 p.m. Pacific time today. That's in just under 2 hours. So yeah, thanks everyone. I see everyone in chat. This is cool. Let's get started. So let's have a look at the My Team screen and see what we have. Everyone's pinging me. 1 second. I'm going to have to turn that little ping off. 1 second. There we go. Hey everyone. Alright, so let's get started. So first of all, well, there's one of our characters, but let's have a quick look at the Sentinel pirate skeleton. Oh, wait, you can't see anything. 1 second, my apologies. Here we go. Sorry about that. So yes, the Sentinel pirate skeleton. You'll be able to summon this ally from the Eternal Depth Souls from the Navigators Revenge dungeon. And you will also be able to collect him from picking up 250 of the pirate skeleton souls, or sorry, 250 pirate skeleton soul fragments. So let's have a look at his skills. We're actually going to go through this character in depth for this stream. His basic attack is going to do single target damage based on your max HP with a 50% chance to inflict sleep for 2 turns and a 25% chance to inflict perfect sleep for 2 turns. I've been playing with this guy. He's a lot of fun. Setting people asleep inside the dungeon has been entertaining. His energy attack is going to be able to grant sleep shield to all your allies for 2 turns and remove immunity from all allies and inflict taunt on enemies below 50% health. Then moving on to his passive, we're going to get even more sleep effects with the Only Dreams passive, which is going to give the pirate skeleton sleep shield for 2 turns at the start of battle and a 20% chance to inflict perfect sleep on a random enemy for 2 turns after every action. So we hope he's going to become a pretty great 5-star character that you're going to enjoy taking into dungeons. You can see that he's able to be skill sharded. Let's pop a couple on him there just for bringing him in. There we go. And as I'm sure you've all seen, the Ancient Mariner is now awakenable. So I've got one here that's at level 10. He's almost there, and we're gonna finish him off. Let's see where we are. But you'll also be able to use, well, when you're using it, sorry, when you're in the dungeon, the new dungeon, the Navigators Revenge, you're going to be able to collect these Nautical Awakening shards, which will be what you use on Navigator Eddie and the Ancient Mariner to fully awaken them. So let's go ahead and finish him off. There we go. Level 11 awakened the Ancient Mariner. He's so cool. I like him a lot. So really cool thing about the Ancient Mariner, he's going to be available for you as a rare chance using the event exclusive Eternal Depth Souls. So normally you can only get the Ancient Mariner from, at the moment you can only get him from the Iron Coin trade in the PvP store, and you gotta buy 50 a week and kind of build up to that. But this time around in this event you're gonna have a chance of pulling him from the Eternal Depth Souls, which is great. We're really excited about that. So let's jump on and have a look at our brand new special edition, fully skill sharded version of Navigator Eddie meet Blackbeard Eddie. And he's already my new favorite Eddie. I love him. Like his abilities, his skills, his passive, everything is just fun. He's really, really good. Now, one thing to note, Blackbeard Eddie is a long-term chase character for the Sea of Lost Souls event that's going to be running throughout the entire month, similar to Templar Crusader Eddie worked. You'll be able to get him by trading shipwreck fragments in the store, and you'll get those shipwreck fragments from participating in the events all throughout August. So he's got an extensive new passive. I'm not going to go through the entirety of it, but it's going to give him a lot of immunities for different effects for all of your allies until they die and more. That I'm just going to let you guys find out whenever the event goes live in a couple of hours. So let's finish leveling him up. He's a little short at level 11. We're just gonna, I've got a stack of these. Just pop them in there. Get him fully leveled up. I just realized you guys can't hear anything. There's no audio for him. 1 second. There you go. It's just menu music anyway, nothing new just yet. You guys have heard it all before. So, one thing that I have added to Blackbeard Eddie here is new Sulfur Talismans. So it's a 2-set of Sulfur Talismans. It gives him a Sulfur passive, which is going to give him a 25% chance to inflict Time Bomb, Perfect Time Bomb, Scalding Burn, Toxic Burn, or Flame on a random enemy when you take damage. 50% chance of that to trigger all Time Bomb effects on each enemy after every action. So it's fun. It kind of increases his abilities even further, because as you can see in his skills, he likes adding Grievous Burn. He likes to transfer negative effects. We've got Heal Block, Scalding Burn in his past energy, and I believe he has another one somewhere. Maybe it's in his passive. Anyway, we're going to get in and we're going to play with him very shortly here. I also added a couple of Fate Talismans, which kind of fit him nicely, just to kind of fill up some gaps. But we've got him leveled up, so let's go ahead and have a look at the dungeon, shall we? Alright, so we're going to head into the Navigators Revenge dungeon. This is what you'll see in a couple of hours' time whenever it pops up live. Now, this isn't my first time in here, so you won't get to see the first time rewards, but everyone will be able to get the Eternal Depth Souls as like initial drops, and then Eternal Depth Fragments, as you'll see afterwards, guaranteed after every run. So, let's see who we're taking in with us. I think we take Blackbeard Eddie, we'll take the Ancient Mariner, the Sentinel Pirate Skeleton, and I've added Ragnar because, you know, he likes boats and he was kind of like a Viking pirate, I guess. So we'll take Ragnar in with us as well. All right. Let's have a look at our first wave. Sorry guys, 1 second. Oh, 10 times speed, don't worry about that. That's just our staging ability. That's something for everyone for our dev team and everything to be working and testing in. Unfortunately, you guys can't have 10 times speed. Not yet, at least. Maybe in the future. Alright, so let's see. We'll start with Blackbeard Eddie, and we'll start with his basic attack on dog character. All that extra damage is nuts. Yeah, the dev team like to go fast. Alright, let's try out the Sentinel Skeleton, Pirate Skeleton. Awesome, there we go. And here we go on round 2, we've got the Maiden. Let's check out the Ancient Mariner. Healing to his team as well as crazy damage to the enemy. When we try Blackbeard Eddie's energy, 6 hits of random damage to all enemies. Let's try that. And look, that is a new enemy. This is the Warrior Siren on the enemy team, and we'll be seeing more of her coming up in this next month. So keep an eye out for her. All right, let's hit her with the Ragnar's basic. She's got some blocks on there, but now she's got bleeds. Let's build up some energy, shall we? Alright, one thing to note, I believe we'll see it in the next round. A really good reason to have the Ancient Mariner and Blackbeard Eddie on your team is from Ancient Mariner's passive, which is extending, as we can I'll have a look at them in just a second here. It's extending all of the negative effects on the enemies, making those last for longer and be more effective for us. So you see, there's the negative effects increased, and if we have a look at the Ancient Mariner, you can see that he's extending the negative effect duration by 1 on all enemies at the start of the battle, and at the start of your turn. Alright, so we're getting there with our energy. We'll get to use Blackbeard Eddie's energy attack in just a few moments. And there he is, Blackbeard Eddie on the other team. So let's hit him with our Blackbeard Eddie's energy attack. Done. Clear them out in one shot. Awesome. So let's have a look at our rewards from just a normal run. Oh look, I ranked up. It's a test account, don't worry. So there we go. There's the Eternal Depths soul fragments that you're getting guaranteed after every run, every successful run. This is what you'll get, and that's just in the normal dungeon. So let's go ahead and have a look at the hard one. Now the hard one I'm just going to run on auto battle, and maybe we can have a bit of a chat in Twitch chat. See if there's any questions or anything coming through. We'll take the same team in. Alright, so we'll kick this up to 3 times speed. And let's just let it run. Alright, so I'm going to pull up Twitch chat here. 1 second. How's everyone doing? Yeah, our team never fails to deliver, Dr. Lee. I completely agree with you. These guys are fantastic. The actual dungeon itself is one of the first that, like, in my opinion, I've really, like, instantly sensed, like, a real depth to it. Eternal depth. But you can see the water's moving in the background, it's flowing past. There's a really nice kind of perspective there, in my opinion. Can we get a for fun 1v1 just to beat your friends? That is a feature I will have to ask about. I can't give you an answer on that, unfortunately. But I'll definitely ask. I'll definitely ask. See if it's something that could be set up. Kind of like for testing your teams. I can see why you would look for something like that. Ooh, Eisenberger. Why don't you hold on to your promise for Isle of Avalon? Now you put it in 2021. I apologize for that. That wasn't on me. Whenever it comes to changing roadmaps, when something isn't ready in gaming, you've all seen it before. The companies will decide to move it until they're ready with it, and I think that's fair. And that's what the team are working on. That's what they're working on, making sure that it's ready and good. And unfortunately, it just means we all have to wait. We're all waiting for it. Everyone is. A year ago, you suggested a sea or ceiling story. There you go. Well, in about 1 hour and 30 minutes, you'll be able to do that yourself. What about X Factor Eddie? Oh, he's coming. Make sure you check in on the News Frontier, which will be coming back every Thursday. We're going to be releasing any extra information that we have about him as often as we have it. So keep an eye out for him. He'll be soon. Lionheart, you're very welcome. Alright guys, well, I don't have anything else to show you today. I can't tell you anything about the new clan boss, but you're all making wonderful assessments. Great idea with the Twitch stream. Keep on the path. Perfect. Slowky, appreciate that. I think what we'll try and do is the same thing. I think we actually have an opportunity to do this again at the end of August. So we'll definitely work towards making that happen. Can we stream the new boss when it's out? If we continue to do this, definitely. Yes. Awakened Sandworm. Interesting concept. I feel like the person who would suggest awakening Sandworm was probably the same kind of person who would want Baroness Radan awakened. The Kraken as a raid boss. That would be cool. Alright guys, I really appreciate everyone being here. I know this was a fairly short thing. We just wanted to show off the dungeon. I really hope you guys are going to enjoy it. It should be available, or it will be available in 1 hour and 30 minutes at 5 p.m. Pacific time. Thank you very much. Let's listen to the last part of the Ancient Mariner, or Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner, as we go out. But thank you everyone. Take care. Have a great weekend. Bye now.